What is up, everybody? It's Visionary Dave here, and welcome back to another VD Rambles, where I talk about stuff that I think is important, and I ramble and stuff. Hence the title. But, I feel like I haven't made one of these in a really long time. It has been a really long time since I made one, so... Hi! How's everyone doing? Happy New Year! I meant to make one at the beginning of the year, but I got lazy and I was working. And I didn't have time to make one. But I'm making one now. I feel like I need to make one now so I can discuss some things that I have in mind. So first things first, I'm going to discuss some of the games, the game-related stuff for the channel. For starters, I'm trying a new method of recording. I don't know if you noticed it in the novelist that I recently posted. I did an hour-long episode of that. And I think it turned out pretty well. I think it turned really decent. And, I've been trying to do longer recording sessions and getting more episodes out of that. Which I think it did really well. I think I'm going to keep going with that. I'm going to try it with Don't Starve as well. I don't know how I'm going to do that. It's mostly probably just going to be, as long as I want, like at least an hour or so. And then cut it up and cut it where I feel like I need to. So that's one thing. Second thing I want to discuss about game-related stuff is the novelist. I recently did the same recording session like that, but none of the stuff got recorded. So all I had was a picture of my background recording for the past hour. I was pretty frustrated, but I was thinking about it, and the game doesn't really feel like something worth doing a let's play on, because it doesn't feel like, I don't know. It's the kind of game that you should probably play by yourself and on your own time, instead of just playing it on the internet for other people to see. I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm not saying I hate it. It's just that it's one of those games where I feel like I would have to play it on the side to get a better experience. Plus, I don't think it's gonna do all that well. So, I'm just gonna... After the third episode goes up, which should be... If this video goes up today, which is the 13th, it should be coming out the 14th, which for me, it's tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So that's going to be the last episode. I was going to say I believe it is, but it's going to be the last episode, and then I'm just going to cut it off there and play it on my own time. Sorry for anyone that was interested in watching it. But other games that I've been playing. I got to recording Super Hexagon again. Turned out well. And if you hear noises in the background, that is my dog playing with his toy. I am sorry. That's going to happen. But anyway, I did record an episode of Super Hexagon, at least a half an hour of it. I did get a little bit dizzy, but it was a better session. The audio is good now, so I should be able to cut it down and put it on YouTube for everybody. Yeah! It'll be great. I also need to do another recording of Happy Wheels, because if you didn't watch the first episode, that episode went totally bonkers. I didn't have any audio recording for that, or game recording audio for it, I should say, and it was completely silent, and all I had to do, I had to throw in a bunch of music just to get it to sound good. I think I did pretty well on it. I worked a little bit harder on it, editing-wise, but didn't seem fair. It wasn't as great as it should have been. And when I was recording it, the audio was out of sync. And I didn't feel like going back and trying to resync the audio again. So I'm just going to start with a completely fresh, new recording session for it. And hopefully the audio is back. That should be good for that. But anyway, on to the next topic. The second thing I wanted to talk about was video scheduling. This kind of brings me back to the gaming, but it's kind of a little bit off the side a little bit. But anyway, the scheduling I was trying to do that I wanted to keep a permanent schedule for was for the VD Reads and Happy Wheels. Now, for both of those, I wanted to make those bi-weekly videos, at least a video every other week on a Friday. And for VD Reads, I put that up last week. I believe that's what it was. I put it up on the 9th of January. I think that's what it was. And then Happy Wheels was before that, was on January 2nd. Yeah, that's what it was. So this week should be Happy Wheels. I just have to get another recording session going. So I'm going to do that after this, as quickly as possible. So I have that video recorded, and I would need to edit it up and then post it, schedule it for Friday. But what I wanted to do, because I didn't want to make Happy Wheels every once in a while, I wanted to at least have it at least every 2 weeks. And the same thing for the VD Reads for anybody that's interested, because I didn't want to keep posting it and then suddenly run out and have nothing to record and have nothing to do for a Friday. So those days are going to be reserved for now, unless I come up with something else, or if something else comes up, or if I decide to post another video. Those days are going to be strictly for VD Reads and Happy Wheels every other week. So this week is going to be Happy Wheels for anyone that wants to watch it. And then next week is going to be... Sorry for any outside noises that you hear. But next week is going to be a VD Reads, and it's going to alternate every other week. So hopefully that goes well, and people are liking it, or will like it. But anyway, third topic that I want to talk about. The new computer's coming in. I bought the parts for it. It was really cheap. My stepdad's friend from work is helping me out with it. I can't really go into discussion about it at the moment because I want it to be a little secret. Maybe I'll make a video of it, talk about the pieces that are together, maybe. I don't know, I'm still on the fence about that. Well, I'm not really on the fence about it. I'm just not computer savvy and I can't talk about it, because I might say something wrong or something. But I did get a suggestion from a subscriber. Her name is slipping my mind at the moment. 1 second. Her name was... Let me pull up the subscribers here. Michelle... I'm going to butcher your last name. Dewoody? Yes. And she suggested a website for me that I have saved. I was looking into it. I did go on it a couple times and I found a bunch of good stuff. But I was holding off on it because I knew my stepdad was most likely on hold, or he was on hold for a computer suggestion from his friend. And if he said that he didn't hear anything back, I would go ahead and look through it. And eventually he got back to him, and then my stepdad got back to me about the computer, and it was all settled. But I will be holding on to this site for future reference, or if in case I decide to get a different laptop for myself or anything like that. So thank you, Michelle. Very much appreciated. I'll leave a link in the description for what the site was down below if you're interested. Number 4. With the new computer coming in, I'll probably do Facecam. Probably not with my camcorder though. I'm kind of deciding between getting an actual webcam and a camcorder, like reserve camcorder stuff for vlogging, for like video rambles and stuff like that once I start doing Facecam. But I'm not entirely sure. I might start out with the camcorder for now, and if I decide to switch over to, an actual webcam or something, then maybe. But at the moment, Facecam is coming soon. Once I have the computer put together and set up and have 2 monitors going, then it'll be great. Yeah, I'll keep you posted on that whenever I can. Finally, this one's a big question for me because I was thinking about it recently. And I know that it's all over the internet, and I know that a lot of people are talking about it, but I was thinking about doing a Five Nights at Freddy's theory video, or a few videos about it. I'm not entirely sure yet. I did write a little bit, but I didn't like where it was going. Mostly because I didn't know what to talk about. Because there are so many theories out there that I want to talk about, that I want to discuss with you guys. And it's something that I find interesting, so yeah. I wanted to let you guys know because I don't really know how to go about it. Like, what theories to talk about, what, just what theories to talk about, because there's so much to talk about for the games. So, I guess I'm going to you guys for it. What are theories that you've heard about? What are things you want me to discuss about? If you want, that is if you want me to do this. If you want me to do this, let me know down in the comments below. And give me some suggestions for how to go about it. Like, should I do multiple, like, smaller, not so elaborate theories? Like, I don't know. Things about the animatronics or something like that. I don't know. If you have any suggestions for theories or how to go about it, just let me know in the comments below, because I want them to be long, and I want them to be interesting, and yeah, stuff like that. Words. I know how to make them. But anyway, let me just recap before I lose my train of thought. Number 1, I had a new game recording method. That's one thing I spoke about. The Novelist, I'm discontinuing after the 3rd episode because it's just not doing well, and I don't want to record the last session I did because it's not going to be interesting. Recorded an episode of Super Hexagon, and after this session, I will be recording Happy Wheels and another VD Reads. That's another one I wanted to record. Video scheduling. VD Reads and Happy Meals will be going up every Friday. Every other week, at around 12 o'clock p.m. If you have any suggestions for times to put it so you can watch it, let me know in the comments as well, because I've just been posting it at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, because I live on the East Coast. Yeah. But if you have any suggestions for times to put it, like, for times for me to put them up, let me know, and I'll look into it. Maybe I'll change it up a little bit. 3rd topic. New computer. I'm waiting for the pieces to come in, and then I'm going to send it to my stepdad's coworker at work, so he can put it together and make sure it all works well. And then we'll be good to go with better recording and stuff like that. Yeah! Next topic, Facecam is coming soon. Once the computer is up and ready to go and I'm ready to use it, I will try to do Facecam with a better recording software. Or editing software, maybe? Hopefully. Hopefully that'll happen. I'm expecting it. And finally, Five Nights at Freddy's theory video. Should I go through with it? Would people be interested in seeing that stuff? And if so, let me know in the comments below and suggest theories that are floating around that you might want to hear about or you want me to discuss. And all that good stuff. So anyway, thank you all so much for listening or watching this video, as long as it was. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!